That's it, guys. Today we are talking about international cuisine. You put on chat. Just a second. The title. Here is the questions. Okay, I need to put it 2 times. Part. Okay, guys. Yeah, if you want, you can start asking. Present yourself. Okay, Priscilla, can present yourself first.
Yes, hi everyone. My name is Priscila. I live in Petrópolis. I'm married. I have one dog. Don't have a children. Um, I work as a testing software in a volunteering project. I'm stay here for to improve my English because I changed my area recently, and because that I need a lot learn, talk, and understand in English. So in my free time, I like listen to music, watching movies, series, travel. Yeah, I think that's it about me.
So Priscilla, and you, Rebecca. Go ahead.
Hello guys, I'm Rebecca. I live in São Paulo. I'm advertised. I have 2 pets. And when I have time, I like to, in times like that, that's hot, when the weather is hot, I like to get out of my house a little, take a lot of juice. At night, I like walking with my pets. And I'm also here to improve my speaking, my English, and that's it, guys.
You go, Rebecca. And you, Nathan.
I'm sorry, my camera is off because I another meeting. My name is Nathan, and I live in São Paulo. I'm from São Paulo. I'm 41 years old. I work with technology information. I like to travel and to be with my family and my friends. It's the pleasure to be here learning this thing.
Oh, it's my pleasure too. I'm Leandro. I live in Santo André. I'm from here. I'm 36 and I'm a student of technology too. I work with this. In my free time, I come here to practice languages, and I like it. I have a hobby to learn books, and I like to travel, and that's it, guys. Okay, today we are talking about international cuisine. And the first question is, which international cuisine have you explored, and which one left a lasting impression on you? Okay, Rebecca.
International cuisine. As international, I know the more famous Italian and Japanese here in Brazil. We eat a lot, two of them. Last impression, I don't remember a food that I international for that I yeah that's a Arabic one. I don't know in English it's a guys, I forgot the name even in Arabic. It's a very good food from the east. Tabbouleh. I think it's tabbouleh. It's very good. I think that was my last impression, but it was a long time. It was a very good, very good. And that's it.
Okay, thank you, Rebecca. Tabbouleh is delicious. I like tabbouleh. Priscilla, and you?
So for me, about international cuisines, I consider Japanese foods. I had never tried eating fish, raw fish, yeah. But when I experiment, I like so much. And now when I have opportunity, I'm go to the restaurant Japanese food for eat.
Yeah, I believe Japanese food in Brazil have a little about intervention of Brazilian food. Yeah, it's different. In Japan, I know people that go from Japan. It's different. Yeah, it's more, I don't know.
I'm
It's
Asian.
correct. It's not this similar. Have some intervention of chefs Brazilian in, but it's like I like it Japanese food here in Brazil. Yeah, I like a lot.
Sim.
And you, Nathan?
Um, well, I had the opportunity to travel in other countries in my holidays. For example, Chile, Argentina, USA. But what I like most was definitely the food in Argentina because their um, how can I say churrasco barbecue, is is very good. It's very good. The churrasco, the meat is very tender, is very tasty.
Yeah, I thinking about this. I have a time that I was in Argentina, and I asking for I was in a restaurant, like a bar, and I asked for a waiter, what's the most delicious food you have here? The most ordered food, and the waiter give to me a plate that for me is not the most delicious. I was waiting for like a barbecue, but is I don't know, is a typical food with parts of I don't know this word is a part uh, is as vísceras, yeah.
Like
It's typical. The people in this place in Argentina like a lot, and I received this plate, but for my taste is not good. We have a dog side of the restaurant that have a grade, a kind of division from the street of the street to restaurant. And when anyone that was seeing, I give my food for a dog because I just like it. Yeah, the only part of this day I like it. It was uh, the wine, I guess. Yeah, I believe that's it. But answer the question, I like a lot Mexican food. Yeah, and it's common. I go to places to have a taco food, I guess. Is exists in Paraguay as some food similar taco, but is from people from Mid East, Arabians. Yeah, is a lomito Arabi. Yeah, exists in Paraguay. Is like a taco, but they have um, a little different. Yeah, I like a lot this. That's it, guys. My my short history about because that's every I when I go to some place I ask you first what is this kind of plate. Yeah, yeah. What is the ingredients? Yeah, because I paid but I don't eat any. Okay, guys. Number two. Do you usually cook up or pick up international dishes at home? What's your favorite recipe? What's your favorite recipe, or if you buy something for eat in your home, Priscilla?
So I usually choose something as an international dish. I prepare. It's not good. For example, it's impossible for me to prepare Japanese food, for example. And I prefer buy and enjoy the food, yeah, the moment. I think Japanese food it's more common. My case, I like to pizza too, and I think this the main dish in my case I like
But you
it.
buy it's common. You buy from
I
delivery. Yep.
I buy delivery. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Never prepare. It's impossible.
Yeah. I'm specialist in Japanese food. I like to cook this.
Oh,
The name is myojo. You know.
ah, no, it's
It's it's
it's
named
easy. It's easy.
ramen.
No,
Is ramen? Ramen is Japanese food.
no,
No,
it's easy.
it's a little joke. Yeah. I like to I guess a pizza. Ever almost 15 days. I buy some or weekends some I believe pizza. I know it's different from the original pizza in Italy. Here is a
Ah,
lot of
I
ingredients.
believe that.
Yeah, but I believe it's the most in here in my home. My father, my mom like to cook things. Yeah, uh, like sfiha or um, it's more Italian food. Like uh, I believe I forgot the name. Gnocchi. I don't know gnocchi in the. I guess it's the similar in Italian. That's it, the most things. But I usually order or pizza or tacos. Yeah, I like tacos. That's it. And you, Rebecca?
Well, when I cook, it's something like spaghetti. So, but it's not so much international because here in Brazil we do different the sauce. The tomato sauce that we do is different, but the spaghetti I do. It's the only international food that I know do. But beside that, I need to buy. Usually, when I buy, it's Japanese too, or pizza. And Mexico food, I never try. I never try, but people say that's very, very good. But I think that most of my food are Italian when I buy Italian food. And that's it. I don't have a favorite recipe, but I I think it's spaghetti that there's some different kind of spaghetti that different names. They even the sauce, it's so different to the sauce, the tomato sauce that we eat. And I don't remember the name because there's a lot of them. But to me, it's the better massa, the better massa we say in Portuguese recipe. It's simple, but we can do a lot of different things.
Yeah, I
And
like
that's
a
it.
lot. I like a lot the spaghetti with garlic. Yeah, only
Yes, garlic.
garlic
Yes,
and salsina. I don't know sauce. Yeah,
salsina.
yeah, that's it. It's salt. Yeah, it's simple, but I like a lot.
I don't know if it's someone here knows, but is that a spaghetti called Alfredinho, that people say that's very, someone knows? No, no? Very good.
No,
It's a
I
white
have I have
sauce.
heard, but I've never tasted.
Never taste. Seems
No.
very, very good.
I got your recommendation. And you, Nathan?
None of the questions. I don't know to cook very well, but I usually to request food, buy food, and one of my favorite foods is Mexican food. For example, nachos, burritos, are very good. I like much.
I like too much too. Tacos and nachos in this kind.
Yeah.
But I guess it's more stronger Italian food, yeah, because it's have a lot of things to eat. Yeah. Let's go for more one question. Let me see this. The third question is, in your opinion, how does food come into preserving culinary tradition and cultural identity? Oh yes, that's it. Nathan, your opinion.
Well, um, I think the food has has a wholly very important in tradition and the preserve cultural identity. Um, for example, when I eat a nacho or burrito, as I said before, uh, I think this food is about Mexico. It is traditional from Mexico. Is about Mexico. Burrito. By the way, when I eat a feijoada, for example, immediately, I think that in Brazil is a food from Brazil. Uh, I think what people who eat in the first time, uh, the people will ask, will cast wonder what the story of the food is, how it's the made, where it originated, the questions about this, uh, because it has a wholly very important.
I agree with you. For me, it's totally connected with cultural identity and the food. When I go to some place, I need to eat some from this place. In state of Brazil, when I go to some place, not I just like eat the food from my city, from my state. Yeah, I try to taste different. Maybe after taste this these foods international or the other another state, I for a time it's possible I eat the things that is common for me, but when I go to some place I guess is necessarily uh, eat this food to be connected with the place, with the people of this place. Yeah. Maybe if it's the first time that the last time that you eat this, that I need to prove. Yeah. And you, Priscilla, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with you. With you. I think the habits are, it's to relate to the place. And like Nathan said, when I go to the specific place in Brazil, for example, I'm go to the Minas Gerais, I remember pão de queijo, and I related the pão de queijo Minas Gerais, yeah. And I think this the traditional and the dish totally related when I and keep this, yeah, the traditional culture in the place because it's not the same. For example, the pão de queijo in Minas Gerais is not the same in my city, for example. It's totally different. Yeah, I eat, but I remember, yeah, the place, but I think, oh no, I when I eat in Minas Gerais, it's so good. They have a the a special ingredient, maybe, I don't know why, but I think totally related. And some place have the strong culture, traditional culture, in the special about the foods, about the dish in Brazil. Yeah.
Thank you, Priscilla. I like a lot pão de queijo.
Me too.
And you, Rebecca?
Oh, yes, as Priscilla talk about pão de queijo, I remember that this tradition that we, as a tourist, for example, we related a food and a place, for example, acarajé, Bahia, and seems that's the best place to eat acarajé, pão de queijo, cheese, and in Minas Gerais is totally different. We associate it seems that place is better. And feijoada, I think, I don't know a place. I think the whole Brazil is good in feijoada. And also the food, I know that the food in a place, we can study a story of a place by starting in the food. For example, in Brazil, the core, a lot of way that the sauce, the way that we prepare food has to do with the slavers and the indigenous too. It's a mix of people, and after the immigration of people in Brazil, so then we don't rely sometimes the way that we prepare food, but I know I remember a lot about the corn, the milho, and the way that we prepare, we eat, it has to do with our past. And I think other countries maybe they have a reason to, for example, Japan, maybe they the way that the things develop there. And I remember even a weird situation that countries that they eat barata, I don't know in English. I know that has a story behind it. It's because they didn't have food in the past, didn't have anything to eat, and this kind of place they need to eat the only thing that they would find, and today we see, but sometimes we don't know what happened in the past. I think food is interesting about tradition has to do with the history that we can learn if we have interest. And also tourism is good because I think people when go to a place, at least in me, I like to try the local food. The local food, I think it's, even if I need to pay a little bit more, I think it make part of the trip. Say that I share with people that I ate something in a place. So to me, that's good. Keep the tradition because of that.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I have participated in a fair of of food from Brazil. Is the fair is more about the handmade, yeah, artisanal, but have some tents that say was preparing food from other states, and it was possible to me prove the acarajé, but I would like to prove acarajé from the Bahia, yeah, because I know it's different, but I like a lot. From Pará, I have tacacá com tucupi, I prove, yeah, but I would
Tacacá?
like, yeah, tacacá com tucupi, yeah,
I don't know what is it.
is one kind of soup with tucupi is a herb that make your tongue being sleepy and trouble. Yeah, is different sensation with of this herb is like dormente a língua. It's different. Yeah, I prove here, but I know it's different in the place of this food. Yeah. because that I like a lot. Go, as you said, go and taste the local food. If I go to some place you don't taste the local food, it's crazy. I don't. It's like I don't have the get the trip. Yeah, I don't travel. I didn't travel. Okay, number four, I guess. What kind of food do you usually dig into during your trip? Yeah, some tips of what is good to carry along and what is good to steer clean off. Yeah. Um, as Priscilla said about pão de queijo, is I guess is the best thing to eat during the trips because when I go to trips with bus or when I need to eat something more safe, yeah, I eat pão de queijo with a coffee. Only this for me is good, and usually I I get I catch with me or a banana or a an apple, yeah. I believe this is good. And for me, I guess it's good avoid the milk, yeah, during the trip, or milk or some that you don't be secure. You need to pay attention because maybe you have a problem with intoxication when you eat something during the trip. Yeah, it's more this my tips. I believe. And you, Priscilla.
Yeah, I like to eat pão de queijo, and in general, I like eat natural and simple things. For example, natural sandwich, fruits, juice, yeah, take a juice or coffee, and it's always I need to have I don't know the name in English. Oh my God, I forgot the name in Portuguese too. I remember now. Barra de cereais. I always need that because I don't like feel, oh my God, fome. Não gosto de fome. And I prefer have these in my bag. And when I finish my my foods, yeah, I have one or two barra de cereais in my bag for help me. Yeah.
Okay, Priscilla, thank you for your share. And you, Rebecca.
If I travel by car, I like to bring junk food, and I avoid chocolate, but I like easy things to eat. If I like to stop by in those corn house. I think they are amazing. I can buy juice there. I think to avoid that I don't like to bring. I think it's too much. Not chocolate. Too much dulce. I forgot the name. Dulce. I think it's so with sugar. So much sugar because then I will take too much water, and then you need to stop for more time. I think it's not a good idea when travel by car. And that's it.
Okay, Rebecca, thank you. I guess it's a good tips. Priscilla said about bars of energy bars. I like to carry this on my backpack. Yeah, because more for emergency. because have a time that I was traveling with bus, the bus broken on the on the road, far from many places. It was necessary to wait for a long time. In these bars, I don't have these bars. And nowadays, I every time I catch, I use I buy some bars before go have a trip. Yeah. Uh, and you, Nathan, what's your opinion about?
Um, in my trip, I usually eat light foods, light foods. For example, fruits, uh, sometimes cookies, uh, natural sandwiches, snacks, yogurts. About to avoid foods, I think it's recommended to avoid foods with a very strong seasons, temperos very strong. It's recommended, uh, that's it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I guess I try to avoid I try to avoid the food with grease, a lot of fat. Yeah, because I don't know maybe if we have maybe have problems with indigestion.
Yeah.
And now the number 5. Yes. Well, is there a specific dish from your culture that you believe other people should give a try, and why? Nathan.
Um, well, I'm the son of the Northwesterners, nordestinos, or no. I like very baião de dois. It's the very test. It's the very complete dish. It has cheese and beans, rice, meat. Is very regional dish, and it's very nutritional dish. It's the recommended dish to support hard works, hard works, because it's very complete. It has rice and beans, meat, and the two is very tasty. It's very good.
Yeah, these days. But for harder work, it's heavy food or no?
No, the hard work is heavy works, né? For example, to work in roça, the
Yeah, yeah,
regional peoples working in the roça, in
yeah,
the agriculture, ok? Então, heavy works, né?
yeah. I like to eat feijoada, but I become lazy when I eat feijoada. I need some take I forgot take a como que é? Soneca.
Sleep.
Yeah, take a sleep, but as we sleep, take a nap. Yeah, take a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's strong food, but I like. I remember when I work in a industry. Yes, is I have work. When have feijoada.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I like a lot, but it's not good
Yes.
for work. Okay, and you, Priscilla, answer this question for us.
So I like someone to get feijoada, but of course depends of the season. And now, for example, it's impossible to eat this. But in general, I when I visit other country, for example, I miss the rice and beans. Yeah, it's not the same. Yeah, and it's a simple food and a simple dish, common. Yeah, in Brazil, and I like, and I think it's important the other people, for example, for eat. Yeah, because it's not the same in other countries. Yeah.
Okay, okay, Priscilla. And you, Rebecca?
Oh, I didn't think in some foods are very traditional, but I think brigadeiro, it's weird a place don't have this brigadeiro. It's so easy to make a brigadeiro and so good that I think other countries should try. And the beans, I think it's weird to eat without beans because it's health. It's a health food more than rice. And just two of them that I remember here.
Okay. I recommended here in São Paulo. I don't know if you know. São Paulo have a typical dishes for each days of week. Yeah. For example, on Mondays is virada paulista. Is a dish from here is have bake not bacon but a pork meat. Yeah. Um, it, sausage, egg. Yeah, yes, it's strong. It's tutu with tutu and I don't know the other names in English, but tocinho. Yeah, is a common plate. On Thursday, I have a bife rolê, yeah, and Wednesday is feijoada. I forgot the others, yeah, but it's typically it in many places that you go, you can ask it from the dishes of the day, yeah, is usually is the similar. I guess in the Friday it is fish, yeah. But from the people that coming from here, I recommend taste one plate of the day in São Paulo. It's common from my culture. Yeah, I like a lot.
Interesting.
Yeah, tasty. Yeah, I love brigadeiro, Rebecca. I love brigadeiro. It's easy to make brigadeiro. Yeah. When I don't have any sweet to eat, I have chocolate and have chocolate and condensate of milk. Yeah, it's fast to make brigadeiro de colher. Brigadeiro of spoon. Yeah, it's delicious. Okay, number 6. Is it possible to recreate international recipe with locally available ingredients? Have you or someone you know run into this type of challenge? Priscilla.
So I think yes, because I have a lot of restaurants, for example, Japanese food and Italian food, yeah. And I have one experience like pizza portuguesa, yeah. When I visit Portugal, don't have this the same pizza, the name don't exist, yeah. And I think it's possible, yeah. It's possible to create, have a lot of ingredients here in Brazil, use the creativity. Brasileiros, very creative. It's so possible. Maybe it's more more delicious, yeah. Depends of the dish. It's more delicious here to compare the other country, yeah.
Yeah, I know. In the history of the foods is because that change discover new recipes because don't have some ingredients. You put the different ingredients and is born the other kind of dishes. The most part is better than the original. Yeah, like I don't know. Our hot dog, for example, I don't know, it's different kind of sausages, but is I believe is better than the American hot dog, because they have a lot of ingredients. In São Paulo, for cariocas, it's crazy because have a potato, smashed potato in smashed potato
Farofa,
in I know, have farofa, but I never proved farofa. But have cheese, uh, corn, many ingredients. Uh, your opinion? With farofa, I need to taste this. Uh,
in
Rebecca,
my city have mm,
have
a hot
have
dog. You can put
I
farofa.
I
Hot
saw
dog on the plate.
yeah on the plate with
On the plate.
a fork and knife. I saw a hot dog with tapioca. Do you know? Do you believe that? Oh my God, it's crazy. You have a your opinion.
Hi guys, I don't need to mention that it's very possible. Brazil, it's approve of it. We can find everything here. Tapioca. We forgot to mention the other question. Tapioca is seems really Brazilian food, and and I think here in Brazil, everything. For example, Middle East food we have usually in Bahia, Pernambuco, it's very similar the food there. Carneiro, these things. It's similar of the food that people eat in Middle East, but different. They do different here in Brazil with other sauce, other I don't know, very different. I don't eat, but my mom said it to me because she loves those foods. And pizza here, people say that's very different. Japanese food, some people complain that in Brazil it's so different. Other like, I don't know how it's in Japan, but here in Brazil I like. Um, Also, I know a situation. My aunt that I have, she has a serraria, and she has his own recipe. It's different recipe, and I think here it's very common. We have a lot of different recipe combination about everything. It's about this available ingredients. We don't have this problem. People just change when they don't have something. So that's it, our case.
Yeah, we need to be creative if you like to taste something it don't exist in ingredients. You need to solve this problem. I like this. I guess is the better part of the culinary is discover and make your own recipe, not only follow the traditional recipe. Yeah, I know Italian become crazy with pizza di brigadeiro.
Ketchup. Ketchup.
No, ketchup on pizza is crazy for me too.
No, I like it. Ketchup
Oh my
sometimes.
God. That's crazy. Yeah, sweet pizza. Sweet pizza for me it's crazy.
No, it's crazy, yes.
Pizza trufada.
No, I never tried this stuff.
Oh my gosh. It's a kind of thing that's pregnant people, women ask for order for your husband. Yeah. Oh, I want to I want to taste a pizza with some crazy pizza with melancia.
No.
Hello, Nathan. What's your opinion about replies and
It's very good, very funny conversation. Um, in my opinion, yes, it's totally possible in Brazil to reproduce food with ingredients local. Uh, for example, there are in Brazil the restaurants Olive Garden, McDonald's, Burger King. In another countries in Brazil, there are these restaurants, and it practically has the same menu, the same menu. It's served in Brazil, and it's the same menu in another countries. It is follow the same preparation and the same flavor in the McDonald's, Burger King, Olive Garden, uh, or else. That's it.
yeah, when you go to some place with a brand, uh, it's possible taste the same taste, the same flavor. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know that exist many kinds of replies, substitution of ingredients, um, but I don't know if every time is good replies, but the most part is better than the original, I believe. Not for Italian. I know because I have a friend that is Italian that it's crazy for he. Uh, let's go more one. How do international food trends impact the culinary scene in your region? Rebecca.
Hi guys. I remember cupcake that was a trend. Today I don't it's rarely someone say about cupcake. And I think that's on TikTok, Instagram, people can open a business. In their business, they can introduce a trend, and when it's good, it keep it, or when it's not good, they stop. But that's it. It comes and goes so easy, and we forget it sometimes. I don't remember other situation. It's just cupcake.
Cupcake is a kind of I don't know if replacement, but I believe
I
bolo
don't
de
see, didn't
bolo de
see it
pote
anymore.
is a
Bolo de pote, but
yes
cupcake is a little different.
is yes a little bit different, but I believe it's better than cupcake. Yeah,
I prefer bolo de copo.
yeah, I prefer, but yeah, that's good. You talk about cupcake. Have a time that was a trend, paleta mexicana. Yeah, that
Mhm.
nowadays it's impossible to find paleta mexicana. Or
Paleta is
yeah,
ice cream?
yeah,
No?
it's ice cream. It's kind of ice
No,
cream. Paleta mexicana.
yeah,
A
in
mexicana
my
or
neighbor,
italiana. I don't remember it's Italiana or mexicana.
I take a mexicana, paleta
Yeah,
mexicana.
yeah,
In my neighbor, we can find paleta mexicana.
yeah. Have in your neighborhood. Yeah. Here it existed a lot, but now don't have more paleta mexicana. And temaqueria, temaqueria, yes. Well, I guess it was a trade. And you, Priscilla, you remember some?
No, I don't remember the specific situation about that. I think when I talk, but I don't remember.
Yeah. And you, Nathan?
Um, well, I think there are strong influence in the cuisine in Brazil. For example, in the USA, USA, that there is very fast food, fast food. In Brazil, there is very fast food. There is a tendency for us to make everything that in made in the USA. I think in Brazil, especially when it's coming to food. Uh, I
Yeah,
think that. I think that.
yeah, Brazilian is every time is try to be like American.
Yeah.
Uh, he sometimes forgot our own culture. Yeah. For example, I like a lot uh, fruit juice. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's common to see uh, people go and buy Coca-Cola. Yeah. For example, Coca-Cola is around 10 reais. With 10
Mhm.
reais, it's possible you buy fruit to make
Mhm.
juice. Yeah,
Yeah.
oranges or lemon or a common or a fruit from your season.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a melancia or some similar. I don't know if Coca-Cola is 10 reais. I guess it's more. Yeah, but I believe it's a kind of substitution from cultural things of our country. Yeah. Okay, guys. Don't have more time to talking about this. Oh, I will finish on YouTube now, and I will give for you some information about being a